Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you play a game with a rucksack and lots of stuff that needs to go on camp? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so please. It would really help me out. It's for free. You get access to tons of our videos, and if you ring the bell you get notified when we obviously release anything new, so it might inspire you to do something different with your scout group, which is what Scoutadelic is all about. Anyway, I'm going to show you a simple and easy game that I used to do with my cubs, and it is called Rucksack Relay. The idea is simple, as always is my idea. I always start with my idea. This idea is simple. So what you do is at the end of the haul you have everything that a person should be packing in their rucksack for camp, which would be wellies, sleeping bag, waterproofs, glittery hiking boots. I'm gonna get into trouble for these because they aren't hiking boots, but they look jazzy, so you know, let me off. And other things including a cuddly toy. And you also want to give them 4 rucksacks. So if you've got obviously 4 groups, you want 4 of everything. So 4 rucksacks, 4 wellies, 4 waterproofs, 4 sleeping bags, roll mats, you know, all these different things that they're gonna need packed up for camp. And in their groups, what they're gonna do is the first one will run to the end of the hall, or end of, if you're outdoors, end of wherever you're gonna make them run to, and grab a rucksack. Now, make them different sizes. So if you've got all the same rucksack, it's fine, but if you've got some that are smaller and some that are bigger, they're gonna obviously have to pick what they think is the best rucksack for the job. Once they've got the rucksack, they obviously put it on and rush back, take the rucksack on and pass it to the next person. That next person then has to rush back and pick up something and put it in the rucksack. For example, a sleeping bag, because you need a sleeping bag. So that goes in the rucksack. They've then got to zip it up. So, put it on the back and rush it all the way back. Then pass it on to the next player. Next player rushes along, opens it up and packs the next thing. Probably can't get this in. Then back on, rush back, backwards and forwards until they have packed everything. Now if it doesn't all fit in, they've got to carry it. So the person at the end, or the last player, has got to carry everything. So whatever you've put out there that they're gonna need, they've got to pack everything, you know, carry everything with them. If there's 6 in a group, I would usually suggest having 6 or 7 items, so then obviously every single person's gonna get a go, but they've also got to think. And that's what I always like about cubs. I tell them the problem, I let them decide in their groups what they're gonna do, what plan they're gonna make, and then let them have a go. Because it's not a worry if they're going to pack wrongly. It's not a worry if they're, you know, going to get a smaller rucksack, because then you can have that conversation about what do you pack, where do you pack it, and if you don't know, well guess what, there's a YouTube video explaining all that on how to pack a rucksack. I've got your back. But it's a really cool game. It's great for cubs, scouts, explorers as well. And if you're gonna do it for the older sections, actually make them pack it the right way. So we all know that the waterproofs are at the top because you're gonna need them the most if it obviously chucks it down with rain. Alright, so try and figure out different ways, do different things, even give them something that they maybe not need at all on a camp. I don't know, like a kettle. Whatever you do, it's a really fun activity, and you can do it both indoors and outdoors if you'd like. Hope you've enjoyed that. Rucksack Relay, there we are. If you like this video, then don't forget to obviously give it a like and share it around, because there are leaders out there who don't even know who I am. Shocking, I know. I hope you've enjoyed it. Anyway, I'll see you again soon because this month is going to be full of stuff. So, I'll see you then. Bye.